Do you think it's hypocritical? Should MPs have second homes?
EasyJet's Big Orange Sale is now on. Get up to 20% off flights and up to £200 off package holidays. Book now at easyjet.com. Get out there.
James cleverly, he wasn't complaining when Michael Gove lived there. So it's just party politics. And if Angela Rayner has been tremendously successful in business, and managed to acquire a property portfolio and done it properly, well, jolly good luck to her. And this sort of whole sort of hair shirt approach. I mean, I think probably most of the press want politicians in sackcloth and ashes, would like us all to go vegan and give up drinking. Well, it's not happening here. But I can assure you. Do you want to answer the other bit or not? We are opposed to two-tier justice within our country. We are opposed to two-tier policing within our country. We are opposed to two-tier sentencing. We've just seen Lucy Connolly coming out of prison as Ricky Jones walks free. And yes, I know the circumstances were different. But we are pro a two-tier approach from government when it's deciding who are their priorities for housing, for benefits, for any of these things. Is it British-born people, or is it people swanning in from all over the world? And we are pro-British in this country having more rights than those that have recently come. Yes, yes, yes. And in time, you know, if you go to Australia, you can't access the health system. Doesn't happen. You've got to pay your insurance for 4 or 5 years. You commit a crime, you'll be deported. We've just been so weak on all of this. We welcome those that will come, will benefit our society, integrate, contribute, and in time become British citizens and have the full rights of everybody else. But I'm afraid that's just not what is actually going on. It hasn't been, frankly, for many, many years. Natasha Clark from LBC. We are getting towards the end, folks, I promise you.
Natasha from LBC. You talk about a self-deport app in your document today. Can you tell us about how that would work? And second, you talk about the risk of unrest on our streets. You obviously know this plan is going to face legal challenges, operational issues, political pressure. Your opponents are going to absolutely throw the book at you to try and stop this. What is your message, firstly to them, and secondly to voters whose trust is absolutely on the floor over this issue? Prime Ministers have repeatedly failed to do enough about this and fix this very tricky problem. We've got years of promises. Why should the public trust you?
Well, you're right. I mean, you know, every Prime Minister since David Cameron has said clearly, if you come to Britain illegally, you will be removed. And they all do it. And none deliver. Although I think they say it because they think the public wants to hear it, rather than they actually mean it. The fundamental point of your question is correct. That the social contract that exists in this country between those that work and pay their taxes and those that govern them is at a very, very fragile moment. That trust in politics and trust in politicians, frankly, it's certainly never been lower in my lifetime, and I think you might have to go back a long way in history to find a parallel period. So the restoring of that trust is absolutely vital. A lot of people around the country who say they're going to vote reform